the first thing I did was I really began to track my spending. And I looked at what I was spending on groceries, looking where we were shopping, what were we spending on, and how often and how frequently did I go to the store. And I discovered that one, I had to really put myself on a budget. And so if something ran out, that was it. I wasn't going to go back and replenish it until the next week's grocery. And I also removed those intermediary shopping trips in the middle of the week. And immediately, what that did was it stopped me from picking up a little bit of this and a little bit of that, just in case I needed it. And I got really strict about it. And immediately, I realized I was saving sometimes 10, 20, even up to $100 sometimes, depending on what the store I was in, because I'd cut down the amount of times I was frequenting the supermarket. Next thing I did was I cut out subscriptions to things that weren't necessary. And in some cases, I either cut out subscriptions or I paid for the annual subscription, which turns out to be at least 2 months. You usually get at least 2 months discount when you pay in advance versus going to month. Again, additional revenue that I was able to keep. I also became very strict about paying off debt and just working through it. And it's always a tough one because, yes, there's always something that you owe, but the more you can eliminate recurring debt and just taking off those excess stresses, the easier it is to keep money in your house, because suddenly you realize, wait a minute, I don't owe that person anymore. I can move on and do something else. So these are three things that I did. Start to pay off, be more aggressive about paying off my debt, cut out subscriptions, pay subscriptions a year in advance versus a month-to-month payment. And then I also tracked my monthly expenses and cut out the middle of the week shopping trips that used to happen, that always meant I would spend more than I planned to if I just went in to pick up a bag of sugar.